There's nobody here to do the introduction yet.
For people who watch later.
Oh, yes. Hello and welcome to the channel. Sorry if I don't sound excited, but I just do this for fun. There's no fancy production here or anything. Just sit back, relax, grab a beer, popcorn, whatever. Float your boat, I guess. Enjoy the ride.
Wow.
Today,
That was about as lame of an introduction as possible. We're here. We're going to do a show.
sounded like the dry eye guy. I'm tired. It's been a long trip. Well, not that long. I mean, just a lot of traffic, really. I think it was actually only an hour and 15 each way, I think. But traffic added a lot more time.
True. I mean, it was an interesting auction, that's for certain.
Yeah. Oh, sure. No problem. Bluegrass. Definitely check it out later.
See, that's why you got to have an introduction, because people are going to check it out later. You know, without a proper introduction, they're going to be like, what? It just jumped right into it?
All right, get off my jock already.
That's what you get for taking the day halfway off.
I know, serious. Well, I didn't get much sleep. What can I say? I'm running on fumes here today, guys, so this isn't going to be one of those energetic videos. But it will be entertaining.
Cigars and alcohol, that's the way I like to live it. So anyway, Jason and I were having a fun time yesterday. We were actually perusing.
No, it wasn't a fun time, Eric. It was 6 hours long.
We were involved. Well, it was fun because we were involved in two separate online auctions that we both wanted stuff out of. So he was buying in one and I was buying in the other, and we were screen sharing. So we were literally having two auctions going. And this is the pickup from the auction that Jason was doing the primary buying in. At the end of this week, we'll probably do another one because he's going to pick up the stuff next Friday. And it's a mixed stuff for both of us. So don't know. I mean, it's just a mixed up, but he's going to have to pick up the stuff on Friday, and we'll show that stuff then. So maybe not Friday. Might be Saturday, I guess, because I don't know. That's going to be a longer day.
Yeah, it's this Friday is the pickup, but I don't know what time. I don't even remember what the time of the pickup is.
9 to 5.
Is it? I know it's just one day, but
is it only how far? Is it like the other place? Like an hour away?
It's shorter.
Shorter, okay.
45 maybe.
Really kind of depends on what's going on Friday.
It's about where we were 2 weeks ago or whatever.
Okay. That's some unique, interesting stuff in that auction, as well as this auction.
Yeah. Definitely some unique stuff. That's why I figured we might as well make a little video on it, entertain everyone.
Yeah, Beth, we do that all the time. I'll bid on stuff for Jason and he'll bid on stuff for me. I mean, it's just, especially when we have two competing auctions going.
Now, Eric, we're multi winners across both platforms.
Yeah, I didn't win as much in this auction, and Jason didn't win as much in the next auction. But you know, again, it just depends on what's there. I mean, we both specialize in different things, and so you got to go with what you can get your hands on.
I also this term bought out of my normal realm. There's a lot of interesting, like, I don't know, stuff like that's different that I don't normally sell.
True.
And you know, see how it goes from there.
But just because you don't normally sell it doesn't mean you haven't sold it in the past. I mean, you sold all this type of stuff before, so.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of unique pieces, but for the most part, yeah. So.
Or make Jason a clothing seller.
No, stop. We did get some clothing though, but it's like vintage Halloween costumes. So it's always cool. I'm always a big Halloween fan, so had to get that stuff just because.
Why not?
Yeah, the hard part is selling.
And The dollars in this auction really worked out to be not that much.
Yeah, what did I spend total? It was like 930 something, I think it was.
Yeah, I mean, we both spent. I mean, both auctions ended up being about $950, something like that, between the two auctions. So I mean, it's not like we didn't spend the money in both auctions, but Jason got some stuff for his mom, who's a collector, and so that comes off of that total as well. So you can't think of it as that much. Total buy for resale though is you spent about $350 maybe.
Yeah.
And I spent in this auction. I only spent 120 roughly.
Yeah, and I think my mom spent like 400 something.
Yeah,
so, buying for everybody here.
That's right. Yeah,
how I roll.
What's up, Eric? But we like to do these type of videos. We used to do these a long time ago, and we'd like to do them because it actually, not only do we get to show everybody some weird and unique stuff, but it also creates a record for us to go back and go, when did we buy that? Oh yeah, I remember that stuff now. And
very true. It's funny, but I really haven't bought much other than the past couple of weeks because I had so much stuff here. But we did have that really nice haul from that storage place, but we didn't make a video because it was just so much stuff. Like, plus I didn't even want to bring it into the front room. It's not like I have a camera that I can carry around.
That was.
It ended up being like 12 pallets worth of stuff.
We brought back 8 pallets loaded in the van in the truck, and then we put stuff on. We basically unloaded 4 or 5 pallets, put stuff on top because we just ran out of room. But and then when we separated it all out, I brought back 35 totes. I'm going to guess of stuff. I mean, it was a lot.
Oh, Eric, you're going to learn today.
Well, I will tell you, this video is going to be very educational when it comes to.
Well, I was talking about Eric in the chat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, but this is going to be very educational for people in the vintage toy area, things like that. At the end of this week, we'll do one that's going to be touch really into the vintage ephemera and stuff.
Right.
So it'll be interesting.
And the stuff we got out of the storage place was vintage computer and vintage printing.
Yeah,
printing, pretty neat stuff. In fact, I have a couple of tiny pieces behind me, but nothing. Like this. These are like the little type. They're little brass letters for a monotype machine. So it's kind of cool.
You got like 18 of those or something?
No, I got like 30 or 40.
Okay, I couldn't remember. There's a bunch, and they looked bigger in the pictures. Let's put it that way. I thought they were like, maybe 8x8 or 10x10, and they're like 4x4. But they sell for $30 to $60 each. So
yeah, there's decent value.
Nothing wrong with that.
1 second, I'm just getting an update on how my dogs are doing. They're all comfy.
Very nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, and I'll tell you, it would be great to make a video on that stuff because the vintage computer stuff alone is, I'm a collector of vintage computer, and it's just a lot of fascinating stuff. Most of it was,
pre-Microsoft, really. I mean, if you think about it, go back that far, it's 69 to
just at the cusp,
76, really, and most of it's in that 71 to 74 range.
So we bought a couple of pallets, and some of them were sight unseen. So I opened one up and opened the thing, and it was all wrapped in this big thing. So we unwrapped the whole thing, and it was a big square, really large. And I'm like, what the heck is this thing? I go lift it. It's like probably close to 100 pounds because I could barely move it. And so it's packed real tight. So I'm unpacking it, get down to it, and it ends up being just a hard drive for a mainframe. But it was like a 10 megabyte hard drive with 100 pounds. It's crazy.
Yeah, something that we don't even we laugh about the size of them now, but that thing that box was huge, and it took us forever to get it unwrapped. And then, last I didn't even take it off the pallet. We unwrapped it just to see what it was, and then
Yeah.
trying to get to the bottom of the pallet because there was still stuff we didn't even know what was underneath it. Some printing tape, magazines, and things like that. But that was it. So
Yeah. It was quite interesting. That was just one piece of many, but fascinating stuff. Anyway,
let's break out the good stuff because I haven't. I've always seen the stuff on the auction. I haven't seen in it. That's one of those that doesn't have any value. That hard drive.
I can't even find a comp for it. It's one of those things that usually most of them didn't survive. So it's a survivor. I'll say that. I mean, who knows? I mean,
it's hard to say because you see a lot of the stuff. I mean, like a good example is Jason picked up a complete printing, was that monotype machine from like about 1895, but he's got the whole thing. And it's truly the only ones we could see that were complete were in museums.
Yeah.
So it's kind of, what's it worth?
Yeah, the same with the hard drive. I saw a couple of similars in museums, but nothing. Who knows? That's definitely gonna be a local pickup, though. Yeah, definitely museum quality. Use that in the title. But it's I'm not gonna ship it. It's gonna be a local pickup not because it's heavy, because I ship a lot of heavy stuff, but the whole top of it is like this light plastic that, like, I'm amazed it's like still intact right now. There's no way I'm gonna chance shipping it.
Yeah, you'd have to separate it into different boxes and stuff, and that would just kill the shipping on it.
Yeah. So, I mean, anyway, getting back to what we made this video for, I guess I'll start off with something.
Yeah. You gonna do the table in front again, or how you gonna do this? You gonna turn the
I'm just gonna sit here because it's all mostly smalls, so I don't really need a lot of room. And they're not really boxed because it was an auction, so I didn't just buy random boxes. So it's a little easier than last time, and it'll be a little easier on my back sitting here, even though I have a nice new chair. All right, first off, this was very cool. As I gingerly hold it, we have Space Probe and Space Boy, I guess.
That's so cool.
USA, NASA, Apollo. It's a friction. I don't want to lift it with the thing on it, but it's like a friction base down below. It's clean as a whistle, and the battery compartment is equally clean. We can open that up on the back here. You can look down. It's even the contacts here, perfect. So I didn't test it yet. I literally just got back from this place. So, but a very neat little piece, cute as well.
And what'd you pay for that?
This was 95 plus 13%. Anytime I quote anything, it's plus 13% buyer premium.
And the minimums on that were 2, right?
Anywhere from 150 to 2 something. It varied depending on, a lot of this has to do with condition. So this is a pretty clean example. So, but that it doesn't matter because that's going to my mother. She collects space toys and tin toys and stuff like that and dolls. So a bunch of this stuff is really for her. It came with like a partial box, which is kind of
that's cool though.
Yeah, at least you got that shot. But like it's that's in half the box.
Well, did that have a cellophane front maybe?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it did.
Yeah.
It's by Mesudaya of Japan. Battery operated non-fall action.
Cool.
So very neat. Next, we have more tin toys that are going to my mom, of course. We have a little animal swing. It's cute. We have a little rabbit missing the ears and whatever was holding in its hands there. Little wind up. And we have this really old bunny on a burrow. Isn't that cute?
That's a unique one.
Yeah, it's pretty old. I mean, it's got a lot, fur is missing in some spots. But pretty cool.
It's 50s probably.
Let me just put this aside so it doesn't break.
And Jason buys for his parents and then loads it all up and then runs it up there. So
Yeah.
that's how he buys their affection and love, actually. So
Yeah, it's quite sad. Thanks, Al.
hang on. Hello? Yeah.
Your car auto insurance is expired. Oops, there's more pieces to that. Okay, I'm back. So we have, yes, I am. Thank you. We have the,
That was the auction company trying to figure out whether or not I was coming to pick up the stuff on Friday.
oh, did you tell them I'm picking it up?
Yeah, because you're like, there's a lot to ship. So
Yeah. So this is a Sunbeam, or Sun Gun by,
yeah, those are only worth $20-25. I mean, that's nice. It's got the box and all the pieces and everything.
yeah, cute. I mean, this one, oh, those little tin toys were $20 for the 3 tin toys. This was part of a lot that I bought for $14. I bought the lot because of this other piece over here.
Yeah, whether you could call it unfortunate or just that's the way you do it. You buy it. A lot of times you're buying a lot just for one piece. So
We got TI-99 for a personal record keeper, and we have I have the cables for this thing in the back. It had all the cables, but like a really clean Texas Instruments computer.
to be a chiclet, that would have been nice.
Hey, what's up, John Jones? All right.
And that's $60 to $100 for that PI. So
And then we got, I think the dust cover alone's like $20. Also in that lot was a Sears Telegame Super Pong 4.
it's pretty cool, actually. But
I didn't
it's
I
not
didn't
worth
look at it, but I noticed the front cover has a little mouse there. But the actual machine actually looks pretty darn good. Oh, and there's a little cheesy alarm clock here.
It's Memorex.
Oh, it actually has extra paddles to it too. That's kind of cool. So I'm separate. Yeah, it's actually, I mean, you can kind of, it's pretty clean. You can kind of see.
Come on, you're gonna set that up, and that's gonna be your video game of the future.
Nah, I'm not a big Pong guy. Oh, forgot my manual.
It could be silverfish or worm damage, not necessarily mouse.
Actually, it is kind of torn funny. Yeah.
It looks to me more like bookworm damage. So
Well, we went to town.
he was hungry.
All right. Next, we have.
There was other stuff in that lot, wasn't there?
Oh, yeah. Actually, I'm sorry. You're right. Let's keep going with that theme. This is all for the $14. This is a Polaroid print copier 240.
Okay, that's different.
It's in the box, and it looks like it's, I don't know. Looks like it's there. It's like the tags on it still and everything. So I guess it wasn't used.
It's 20 to 30 for that. So
Yeah. And the mouse didn't eat the tags or whatever that was. All right. Also in that lot, and it's in the back room. I'm not dragging it out here, but there was a HP PSC 2170 all-in-one. It's actually in really clean shape, but
that's an inkjet, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably end up in the garbage.
I'll give it to Goodwill.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's not going to be for sale because it's not really worth selling.
Nah. Then there was this Kodak case, original Kodak case, nice brown, and it has this Funkadelic wood grain. It's got a little bit of that'll clean right off that mold, probably from the case. It's a Kodak XL 340 movie camera. I love the wood green. This is just so cool.
Like an 8mm?
It says K40 inside. There's tape in there.
Huh. Yes, it's a Super 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's another $20.
Okay. Then we got. All right, this was also in that spot. It's fun size.
That's a projector.
Yep. It's a is it upside down? Yeah, it's upside down. More like that.
See right. Opaque projector?
And top loading projector. I think I topped that at like $30, 20 to 30.
People asking a lot of money for them, but it's $50 with shipping. Yours is a little older. Yeah, about $50 with shipping on it. So
then we have a beautiful 8-track deck.
That's awesome. I love that. Is that Koss?
Ross.
Okay.
It's a solid state RE-3430. Gotta love the wood grain.
Solds are like $25 with shipping.
Oh, I figured I was gonna be pitching it.
No, that's good.
All right, next we have. I didn't bring the whole thing up here, but here's the keyboard. It's a Blueberry
iMac
G3 iMac. Yeah, keyboard, mouse.
You paid $17.50 for that, right?
I think it was 20.
Was it 20? I know because it comps over right around 100.5. So
yeah. It also came with a USB floppy and an iOmega zip external.
Is it USB as well?
Good. 100 zip. USB.
That's good. That's like $25 or $30 by itself.
Yeah.
It's good in case you need to move your video files around,
Then, let's see. Let's sit down for this. Whoa, we're up to 11 people. Sweet. All right.
No stopping us now. We're taking over YouTube.
Cheers. Next, this is another thing from my mom. There's a whole bunch of dolls. There's a little doll box here. And we got...
Hey, neat.
It's missing the hair, but it's like a little cowgirl.
Okay. Cat's Toys is the box.
Hey, what's up, Anita? So, I don't know. I'm not going to take the whole outfit off. It says Ginger on it. She's Sheriff Ginger. It says Wait. There we go. Ginger. I don't see her hair, but she does have some suitcases and stuff in here. And clothing. And this box says Cast Toys. Then we got this one. Work. It worked before. It's a little stiff. Just a little Ginny doll, vintage Ginny doll.
Yeah, that Cast Toys box is actually worth about $25 by itself.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's going to your mom, but it's still nice to know what it is.
Yeah, I think this might be a Ginny doll too. And this one's a vintage Revlon. And
See, everything Jason just plays with tools, but he actually knows a lot about dolls.
yeah, because my mom collects, so I've been taught over the years of what to look for. This is a vintage Madame Alexander doll. And we have a partial McCall doll. That's for parts. Her head's kind of wobbly and no legs or half. And
Okay, yeah, terrible wood chipper accident there.
we have a Mattel
Talking bugs.
talking bugs. Say
That's
something else.
interesting.
There you go. Why, thank you. That. All right. Put these aside.
That's 1971, apparently, is what they're how they
Oh yeah.
yeah, for that the bugs. And he's worth about $25.
Okay. All right, here's a whole bunch of those little noisemaker thingies.
Those are always good. Those are good little, especially when they're in that nice shape.
Sorry.
Yeah, you don't usually see them without a lot of rust on them, so those have been well taken care of.
Yeah. Clowns and more clowns and a clacker.
Yeah.
That's cute. Nice little lock. Oops.
It's $10, $15 a piece. And $12 a piece.
Cute, real cute. So now we got a bunch of vintage pennants.
Yeah, my lot. I bought this lot.
Eric bought this lot.
What else was in the lot? I know it was pennants, but there's a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting one of these.
No, I don't care.
Lake Champlain.
Oh, Champy.
Yeah. Oh, Canada.
Vintage pennants. If they're older than 80s, you're talking. Yes, that's cool. You're talking minimum $10 each.
Do I dare say? Pat D72 Pocono.
That's right.
Montana.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Washington. Look, I'm so bad with the camera. South Dakota. New York World's Fair, 64 to 65.
I see. That's a good one.
Lake Harmony, PA. There's two of those, one red and one purple. Then we got Valley Forge, PA.
I've actually sold that one before.
Hey, this is cute. I've been here. Chinatown, New York. I've been here too. North Pole, New York, Santa's Workshop. Mount Rushmore. Las Vegas.
Ooh.
Calder Sport Ice Mine. Washington, D.C. Halifax. I've been there.
Nova Scotia.
Watkins Glen, New York, 63.
Yeah, see, that's what's nice when you get a date on them like that.
They start a little bigger.
Old Fort Niagara, 63.
Yeah, you can read these now that they're bigger.
Yeah. Oh, Bushkill Falls, 1963. Grand Canyon, that's good. Look at these were late 50s, early 60s for all of them.
Well, this one just fell apart in my hand.
That's all right. Yeah.
The thing.
Oh, that's fine. That just put it with it.
South Dakota.
When in the world? Say that again. Personalized. Oh, it's a personalized souvenir. Okay.
Yeah. We got
Promised Land, Lake PA. Nice. Tie him into the Poconos. That's going to be a good one. Indiana Toll Road. Nice. A banner celebrating a toll road. That's interesting.
There we are.
There we go. Vintage Disneyland. Like that one. Yeah,
I figure I'm going to lose these before you come pick them up.
Yeah. Souvenir of the Empire. That's an older one too. Yeah.
I've been there.
I paid $45 for all these. So.
All right.
Statue of Liberty.
Oh.
Oh, Warfare Seattle. Neat.
Dude, these pennants like don't end.
That's what I like. That's why I bought the lot. Franklin Institute. Institute. Atlantic City. Nice. Like that. So
Like old.
yeah.
Definitely old. I mean, these all seem to be about 60s range.
Another Washington D.C. Yeah, I was running short of pennants. I think I've only got like 10 left in my store. I've sold probably 100 in the last 2 years. Oh, Black Hills, yeah, that's a good one. Yellowstone, vintage Yellowstone, that's always good.
Times 2.
Yeah, nice. So you got the old favorite there too, yeah. Freedom Land?
I've never heard of it. It's an interesting one. I know defunct amusement parks always bring good money.
Yep. Niagara Falls again.
I've been there. I've been here.
I've been there, yeah. Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel.
There's a local piece to where it was purchased.
East Stroudsburg State College. What there's that's a established here on it. L.A. Rams.
And finally, that's it. Gee, you think you did well, Eric? That's like.
I think so. What else was in that lot? Or was that all that was in that lot? Was it
Oh,
just-
there was. Where is it?
So at the time I bid on that, I'm also bidding on stuff in the other auctions. I wasn't paying a huge amount of attention. I'm like, I do want that lot, but
It's here somewhere. I'll eventually get to it. There were like a couple of tiny flags.
okay. So $45 looks like there's probably 35 or 40 pennants there. So
I don't know.
I like being stuff like that for $1, $1.50 a piece, and then several of those are going to be more than 10. So
Yeah, they might get lost.
Yeah.
All right. What do we got here?
Freedom Land. Eric Gunter said Freedom Land was an amusement park in the Bronx. The Disneyland alone goes from 30 to 60. So nice. The satellite. What's it? Come a little closer.
My little antenna.
The Satellite Explorer. That's an aluminum helmet. Look that bad boy up, guys. What's on the back of it?
Oh, it's part of another costume that's stuck to it. I just got to peel it off and
Okay.
scratch the aluminum a little bit, but I mean,
The comps on that thing are like $300 to $400 for that piece alone.
yeah, pretty neat.
That's in really good shape too.
I guess it's like a Halloween costume.
That's 50s. Yeah, your mom's gonna be all over that one.
Yeah. Very cool piece. From the Hollywood, yeah. Next.
What'd you pay for the helmet lot?
The helmet was 120, but it came with a lot of
Came with a lot more. I just
clothing.
yeah, because when you do the research, the helmet we knew was $300 to $400, so you could go pretty deep. Plus, there was a bunch of other stuff we didn't even bother looking up.
Then there's this really cool, really old gladiator helmet. Child's, I guess, Halloween or costume, whatever. It's got like a skull and crossbone there.
That skull and crossbones added later, you think?
No, it looks original to it because it's weaved into the leather. This thing is actually made of leather and it's cracked in a lot, peeling in bits. But it's a really cool piece.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a little flattened from storage.
Yeah, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
It should still fit on your head though.
Well, it's kind of for a child. I don't want to throw it on, and it's very delicate.
I tried, guys. I really did. I mean,
So, yeah, I found ones with like half the size of this mask piece for about 100. So, couldn't find this exact one. So it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, but now we know that it's leather and not plastic or metal. That'll help us with the research.
Yeah. Then we got, there's this whole like Western outfit.
Oh, cowgirl outfit?
Yeah. I guess it's a girl, I don't know.
I would guess. What's the name on it?
Keystone Brothers, San Francisco, California. So it's got that piece and it's got, well, this looks like a skirt, so I guess it's, well, they're kind of short skirt, I don't know.
It's a vintage Lasso M Bill Keystone Brothers cowgirl set. Comes with a Western vest and skirt. 2-piece set sold in red for $40.
All right, that's like a denim. Now it also came with, I don't know if this is probably not.
Yeah, it was just the 2 pieces was the only thing part of it. The hat,
there's
that
a hat,
hat looks like it would go with it though.
but it's falling apart a bit. See,
It's all right.
Then there's actually more. I only see one right this second, but there's actually 2 gloves.
I don't know if those go with it or not.
Yeah, probably.
There's an ad.
They might be from another costume, but
Somebody sold an ad. Let me see what was with the ad. Nope, those gloves I believe go with it. You got the cowgirl suit, holsters, spurs.
How about the head? It's weird because it's big here, like, but it doesn't go around your head because there's no breathing.
No, I told you it goes on a broom.
Yeah, but it would be a narrow opening, not a large
No,
opening.
no, for the broom head.
Oh,
Because
but then
you've
where
got the
does
saddle.
the saddle go?
It goes on the. Turn it over. Oh, you know what? No, it doesn't. It goes on a bike.
Oh,
Bicycle set.
there we go. That would make sense.
Huh.
Okay, I don't see a name on it. Definitely vintage. Then there's two monster feet.
These are interesting.
These are like,
Oh, they lace on.
they're paper mache. They lace on. The bottoms are open, so you could walk in your shoes. And they're stamped Germany down here.
Oh, so
These are interesting.
those got to be worth some money. Yeah, yeah. Steve Alcorn can wear them to debunk some more Bigfoot stuff.
Oh, so with that costume, the cowboy one, came a Kit Carson. I don't know who he was, but
Okay, that's sad. But anyway, is it a cap gun set? Yeah, there you go.
yeah, it's a little cap gun. And it came with another cap gun and belt with bullets all in
That
it.
one's really cool.
This one says genuine Fanner 50.
Okay. Is that the Fanner 50 gun in there?
I have no idea. I have to look it up.
Yeah.
It doesn't say Fanner. It does work. Oh, here we go. Found the other glove. So now we have a set. And we have, I don't know what these are. Oh, men's handkerchiefs.
Oh, those are cool. Somebody sold the Fanner 50 bullets that are in that gun belt.
Yeah.
They got $57 just for the bullets.
Oh, neat. So here we have a New York World's Fair. Little, like, child t-shirt. It's dirty, but...
The Fanner 50 new old stock sold for $475.
Then I don't know if these have value. I guess I'm assuming they
Thank
probably.
you, dear. Thank you,
There's
Beth. Yeah.
a big thing of doilies.
You got to give those to your mom.
No, she doesn't like these stuff.
Those are nicely made.
There's square ones.
You just sell them as a lot if you don't want to do
Yeah,
it.
I have no idea if they're worth anything, but
It looks like you might have 2 or 3 sets there. So
here's I don't know what this is. Sack, maybe?
oh, it's a water softener salt canvas bag. Yeah. Actually, I like that because it's got the elephant on it.
Oh. It's very large. It folds out really big.
You can put it with my stuff if you want.
That's okay. Then I have some men's. I guess these are like Christmas presents or something. I don't know, socks and whatever.
You'd be surprised what vintage stuff brings. It's silly.
I'll definitely look it up. Oh, here, these were in your mod. Remember? There are these two flags.
The other one. Those look like car flags.
This looks like Pyromania. No, I'm just kidding. Next is, I'm afraid to open this thing. It's in a sealed bag and it looks like an animal of some sort.
I guarantee it's a wig.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Guess I gotta open it.
It's probably costume, but you never know.
It's fur. I can tell you that.
Oh.
Let's see. It's
Hold it up. Yes, it's,
costume, maybe?
has it been worked? It's been sewn. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like a saddle almost. Looks like a. So let me throw over a saddle. It's
Oh,
definitely.
right. These are like maybe the leg.
Yeah, I think it's.
It's vintage assless chaps. I don't know on this one, guys.
I think you'll be able to figure it out eventually. You got to lay it out and kind of.
That one might be on the Eric pile. Now, I got this nose, a clown nose.
Vintage clown nose. But it goes with the rest.
I got two clown outfits, and these are pretty cool. I mean, they're old, very old. Yeah, that and the hat. The hat's stuffed with foam so it stayed in its shape, which is cool. So I guess vintage Halloween.
Or a tag on it or anything?
Oh, there's buttons up front. Sorry. Matches
You were
the-
showing us the back side.
Yeah. Whoops. Sorry. Yeah. Tag.
Name or something?
At a glance, I don't see one. And then we have another one that's even bigger. This one's for maybe an adult.
That's like a patches type clown.
Yeah, it's got, and it has a matching hat with bells. So that's kind of cool.
You're probably looking 40 or 50 bucks a piece for those.
Then there's some random, just these are Halloween costume shirts, but they're just like the light throw over things. There's no real, like, there's like a little.
Yeah, but
those probably went with the old time masks. They're
that's
just
true.
too
'Cause they did have a lot of masks that we didn't buy because they just went a little too high.
Yeah. All right. Let me make a little space. Just give me a second. Oops. Eric will entertain you. He's quite entertaining, isn't he?
Now look, actually, those Halloween costumes could be worth a whole lot more. These clown ones. You have to spend some time researching those. So.
All right. Well,
You're gonna have to probably do Terror Peak on those just because you can't. I mean, it would sell better at Halloween anyway. So
yeah, when's a good time to start selling Halloween stuff? That's a good question.
right now is a good time. Yeah.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Wouldn't you wait another month?
No, put it up now because I mean you're gonna get the best price. Put it up now so you can get the little higher price and they can sit for a little bit.
I guess. I don't know.
Anita said now too.
Did she? Okay, I'll default to her judgment any
Yeah.
day. Hey, bluegrass is back. All right, so now we got some interesting. I don't know how many of these I'll show. Let's see. These are Valentine's Day stuff. Loving
A loving what?
Toker?
Kind of what I thought it said.
Yeah, I don't know. It's three-dimensional, like, you know. I don't know. Then we have this other one that's damaged, but still sellable.
What's up, Tara? That's very cool.
It has a little thing on the back to hold it up. Then we have some. Yeah, these are cute. These are like the little fold-out cards.
Fold out 3D ones, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them in here. They're so delicate.
Oh, that's a problem. I mean, those are probably 1910, 1920.
Yeah.
Any of them have a date on them?
They're so cool, though. I love this kind of stuff. They say Diane Happel.
You know what? That was the name of that one lot. The family reunion lot, remember?
Okay. To My Valentine. This one's no. Oh, the glue.
Motion one, isn't it?
No, the glue just came undone. It's supposed to pull this.
Oh yeah, I see.
It's supposed to pull that down, so it's like that. This one's cute.
I don't know what those are worth. I mean, I know they're good, but
There's a lot of them here. That's cute. I'm not gonna pull them all out, but there's two more. This one's a little bigger.
yeah, you were from $5 to $15 to $20, I guess.
There we go.
That one's worth that's probably one of your more expensive ones.
Another,
Yeah, they're all German, right?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's going to bring the price up a little bit. They're probably worth $10 to $20 each.
This one fell apart a little.
Dates on these are trying to see what kind of dates they were putting on them. Maybe as late as the 30s.
Well, that one's cool. It's a real big one.
Yeah, you can sell those now, which is nice because these are going to collectors and it doesn't have to be around Valentine's Day for these. It's like postcards. I mean,
Yeah. Then you got others like this one where they fan out.
those are better.
Some are a little fragile. I don't pull them out. Like that one I just broke.
Just the glue pops off of them.
Here's another one.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to. They're so fragile. That one's cute. Then you got. This is cute. Kiss me. And the mouth opens and closes. Eyes. There's this one.
Yeah, you only had like $35 invested in all these, right?
No, 20 something, wasn't it?
I'm talking
Maybe
about all the lots, though. You bought like 3 lots of Valentine stuff, right?
two. No, it was two. So I think it was 30, 15, and 15.
Okay.
So it's like 3. Oh, maybe this is the other. Yeah, this is interesting.
Ah.
That one's actually pretty cool. And what's this one do? Oh, the eyes move on this one when you move the lever. All right. Okay. Cards are done. We're down to the last bin. But the last bin is a doozy. There's a lot of small. I mean, a lot of smalls. And
It's kind of like a cartoon where you see them go behind the door, like go down the basement steps, and you hear a little knocking as they fall down the steps.
Just grab a drink.
Yeah, actually, but probably Friday or Saturday we'll do another video for the auction pickup next week or at the end of this week. It kind of depends on what today's going on. That'll take a little bit longer. That'll probably be 3 hours long, I'd imagine.
Really? That much stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that one.
That's good stuff. I got to pick it up.
I know. Well, just the way it has to be.
I need something to. Oh.
The M-size stuff was last auction.
No, it was 2 auctions ago, wasn't it?
Well, not counting this auction, but no. Last auction, Jason got a bunch of new old stock M-size stuff.
Somebody asked that?
Yeah, John Jones, he says, please be M-size stuff. Please be M-size stuff. Literally, he got everything to build an M-size computer, new old stock, except the front panel and the front panel board, right?
I'll tell you what, since he's curious, I'll show him one piece from it. I'll grab it in the back.
It's one of the lots we were bidding on. We knew there was an M-size case. We could see that. But we didn't know what else was there, and we thought it might be a whole kit because the M-size were sold as a kit. M-size is a S100 bus computer from 75, 76, all the way up to like 81 or 82. M-size is a computer that was in the movie War Games that Matthew Broderick was using to hack different systems. That's why it's kind of famous, and they're altogether they're worth between $200 and $2,500. If you go back and look at my YouTube, there's a video where I bought an M-size. But we paid, I don't know. I think he paid like $300 for the whole lot. But
here's an original M-size box, and it's very heavy. This is a brand new NOS power supply.
so
I'm not going to pull it out.
that's probably $400 or $500.
And I have the board too. That it mounts to. While I'm at it, then I think it was that lot or the other one. I forget.
No, same lot.
It's a Sony record player, model PS-F5.
Look that bad boy up.
Yeah.
It's really cool. It's called linear tracking. You pop that off and you slide the record down into it. And this one is fully tested and working, which we didn't know we were going to get for certain. But
It drops in like that, and it spins, locks in, and spins the record.
and tested and working, it should be somewhere in the $500 to $900 range. It's so hard to tell. But at minimum, it's going to be $500.
Yeah, I think non-working, as is for parts, are about $4.
Yeah, so if you see those anywhere, grab them. Even parts.
Yeah, even parts. There's also a battery cover on the back.
Yeah, it's either battery powered or you can put a 6-volt supply on it. Yeah, they were 78, 79, right around there.
633s and 45s, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see those too often. I remember back in the day, they were like,
Oh yeah, they're like $3,000.
like $2,000.
Yeah.
That's why I guess there aren't that many of them. And I think they were prone to breaking. Yes, definite mental note. All right, so here's a box of random. I'm just gonna hold stuff up. It's all smalls. We have. And what did I pay for all this? I don't even know.
Which lot is it?
It's kind of a bunch all mixed together. Probably no more than $100 collectively, I think.
Okay.
So we have a Greyhound bus.
Who made that one?
Scenic Cruiser Greyhound Express. It just says Japan, and there's like a picture of Mount Fuji. So Japan's always good in the tin toys.
Is it a friction?
No. Oh wait, yeah, it is. I'm sorry.
Somebody has one up for sale right now for $110.
Yeah. Here's the reason I bought that lot. There's a bunch of these cars. I love Porsches, and here's a little.
Yeah, what was the Porsche? Friction?
It is DUX, made in West Germany.
Ah, yeah.
DUX. It's funny because it has this lever for the wheels on the front. See that?
Yeah.
And it's friction.
Somebody sold one in the box for $44. Someone sold a green one for $76. That's it. Red one someone's got up for $213.
Then we have this guy. I forget what car that is. What is that, Eric?
That's a Pontiac, I think. Catalina.
Says it's made in Japan. Punmate. Punmate. Or MATS. I can't really tell. MATE. And it's got something attached to it that, like, I guess it's maybe winds it up or something.
I don't know. Don't mess with it until you know what it is. But
yeah,
it's going to be good, though. I can tell you that.
It's a little dusty, but it's in good shape. Nothing's broken or anything, which is amazing because this piece looks so damn fragile, it's hanging off it.
Yeah.
This trailer, it doesn't say anything, but it had this tractor on it, and when I picked it up, one of the ribbons just disintegrated.
Yeah.
So
it's not unusual.
It says one cat. It's Matchbox series king size.
What's up, Ken?
Made in England. Then we got little BP.
BP RV thing.
Yeah. This one's a I can't read it. Auto BP Auto Tanner. Major pack number 1, made in England by Lesney.
Yeah, it's Matchbox.
I got this little horse and buggy guy, and there's actually 3 more figures recorded. They're in the box somewhere. That one says Leslie as well. Leslie.
Yeah.
1 second.
And the BP one, someone's got one in terrible condition up for 22 with shipping.
Oh, this was neat. This one I did find before the bid. It's Matchbox. It's got that guy.
That looks so much bigger in the picture.
I know, it's tiny.
It's like $40 though before, because it came with a truck and everything. So
Yeah, there's also a truck. Oh, here it is. Here's the truck that tows it. Pickford's. So yeah, that was like 42 something if I remember right. Let's see. Okay. We have one little.
it's a 1903 Colt.
Oh, you know what that is? That's one of those little dart guns. It's got a spring in it.
Ah,
Knickerbocker.
that's actually really good.
Then I got this. Oh, it's not totally complete. Or maybe it is. I don't know.
Someone sold that Knickerbocker for $45
Just the gun without a dart?
without a dart, just the gun.
Damn. I wouldn't have thought that. I was going to maybe toss it.
No.
So this boat's pretty cool. And then there's this really neat looking plastic one. Oh, it says Cragston.
That's cool. That's got the motor. That's the one that has a motor, right?
Yeah, there's a Cragston motor along.
Yeah, that's about two. I think that's 200 for that.
No, I don't think that this one's an expensive motor.
You sure?
Not positive, but I've had the real expensive motors before, and they feel better.
Cragston with a K or with a C?
See. Yeah, see, it clips onto this boat like that. It's a pretty cool boat, though. It's like
100 and a quarter for the boat and the motor. That was with the box.
with the what box?
Yeah, with the box, I got 100 and a quarter out of it. There's none for sale right now, though.
And then if the cranks is not so good, we got this little plastic rubbery one. We can give this to Dusty. He can put it in the tub. I don't even know. They're not all winners, folks.
Yeah. You'd be surprised. I bet you get $10 for that.
Then we have this guy.
Sprout.
Sprout, yeah. And we got, of course, Pillsbury.
Oh boy, yeah, that's like the shop mascot now, though.
And we have a March of the Wooden Soldiers or something. Let's see. Made in USA. Alan J. Clarolite.
What's that?
Oh, it's a squeaker. Maybe it's a dog toy.
I don't think so. What's the name on the bottom?
ClarolYte. Guy's gonna hate me playing this back.
Alan J. Clara, someone's got him up for $16.
I say we pull the pin on this lot.
Is that a cap? Is that a cap gun?
Actually, I think it is.
I
Yeah,
think it is too. Yeah, because there was I knew there's some cap throwers, so that's actually worth a
it
little.
says MACO, Mako, in USA.
Let's see. Holy crap!
What?
Somebody sold one for $89.99.
There you go.
50, 70, 89, and someone did it in an auction and got $20 for it. So started higher than that guy did.
This is just says giant on it. I got a bunch of these like things with like all these like army type soldiers and stuff. There's a whole bunch of these figures.
Are they marked?
No.
There's a lot of good Marks toys in this auction.
Yeah, actually this one's marked. What's this?
Yeah.
Royal Tut. And it's like a scuba diver. It looks like it goes into something.
Oh.
And there's a whole, actually, this is kind of neat. This is some sort of robot, maybe from a Mark set or something. It's plastic.
Don't know.
There's a couple of robots, actually. This one's cool, too.
They could bring parts like Megan sets, too.
There's like a little tank. No, they also, some of them say giant. More spacemen, there's cowboys and Indians here too. That's a large mix of stuff. There's a little Jeep. And who knows what it goes to? We'll figure it out. Little space capsule. There's even little teeny tiny figures. These are Army. This one has a name on it. It's named Hung Hung. All right. We have a box here that says blending the finest tobacco.
Anything inside the box, though? There is. What's in there?
There's
they're auction buys again.
a really old clasp with really old nails. And there's a couple more of these really old nails.
Square head nails, yeah, those are handfuls.
And there's a couple of bullets. That feels like lead. It's very heavy.
Yeah, let's see, let me look at it. That's pretty. I mean, it could be. That could be Civil War-ish.
There's two of them. This one's even heavier.
Yeah, that's definitely Civil War.
Box for Eric.
I figured as much.
There's this cool desk thing.
Oh, perpetual. Yeah.
Desk. It's a ruler and a.
Yeah, those are really cool. Those actually that'll bring like $30 or $40.
1968 was the last time it was used. I wonder what it goes up to. 70, 77, 80s. Up. It stops at 1983.
Ah.
Oh, this is perfect for when you come down here and I need you.
Damn, that's loud.
Yeah.
You better get rid of that. Jessica finds out you bought it. It's going to be at your house, and every time she needs something, she's going to ring the bell.
This thing says Windsor and Newtown. Or Newton, sorry. Windsor and Newton. It's just some kind of package. But it's like odd shaped. Let's open it up. I think it's up inside.
A razor,
Is it?
I'm guessing.
Can only seem to open half of it.
Or a watch.
Here we go. No. Jeez, I opened it and I still don't know what the heck it is.
Let's see.
It's like
A radio?
I don't know.
Razor.
Oh, it opens. Oh. Oh, okay. I still don't know what it is.
Well,
Maybe.
neither do we because we can't see it.
All right.
Wait, come a little closer with it. Oh, that's a. I think it's a shaving set. I think that might be like aftershave on the one side.
Oh, wait. No. No.
No?
It's some sort of artist thing.
Oh, well, that's kind of cool, actually.
Hmm.
That makes sense because there was a lot of art sets and things like that.
Mhm. Luckily, I did not break it when I opened this one. So we have a couple of spools of vintage wire. Make that 3. We have,
Windsor Newton is not cheap.
we have a pair of Hollands, miniature.
Yeah.
They say souvenir from Belgium.
There you go.
We have a book, The Photo Drama of Creation, Science History.
Okay. That's interesting.
It's actually, was that gilded? Remember?
Yeah.
It's actually very pretty.
Huh.
I know. It's all biblical scenes. Let's see. What's this? I think, oh, S&A Radiant Firefly. And I think it's this piece. Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it would go in there.
It's definitely a, actually, let me get something small. Right. Wow, it's actually better than the loop that I have. Probably keeping this.
It might be because I can't find anything on it, so it
It's
might
also
a light.
It's probably lighted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm unscrewing. It's probably battery. Yep, battery compartment.
Definitely keeping that one.
Yeah. Oh, it says for stamp collectors, engineers. Yeah.
And blind old men.
Maps. Yeah. There's a whole thing. Fingerprints. Kind of interesting wording. What the heck is this? Oh. It's a noisemaker.
Damn, that's loud.
Yeah, it is. We have a telescope. There's like a little mix of everything in here.
Is that brass and leather?
Yes, it is.
That's old. Name on it?
Don't see one, but I'm glad I didn't stick my eye in there. There's like a piece of metal pointing out. Oh, that's the cover. Jeez, dude, this has to be old. if there's a piece of metal that holds you can kind of see it there. There's a piece of metal that holds the cover, and you tilt it, but you still have to get this metal piece close to your eye to look in.
Well, then don't poke your eye out. There should be a name maybe on the barrel. Open it all the way up.
No, it is well oiled actually. Just oh wait, is that it? No, I don't see a name. Even the glass is really old. But that's weird, man. That could just poke you right in the eye, do some serious damage.
That could be worth a ton of money.
I feel like the Christmas movie, Poke Your Eye Out.
I'm gonna guess that thing's probably about $200. I found another one that has that little piece that covers the eyeglass.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a little case.
They're talking maybe 1700s on that.
All of a sudden, it got a very special place here.
Yeah.
Over here on the side.
Yeah, the one that's like that was done as an 18th century Revolutionary War one.
You want to take a guess at what's in it?
At this point, I have no clue.
I know, right? It's like all over the board. Toys, everything. Oh, it's a little manicure kit.
Ah, okay. With zippers? Couldn't even tell.
Yeah. I wonder if it's worth anything. Usually they're not. But the case is kind of neat.
It's like I don't know.
What else we got? I always love finding these old Secrets boxes.
You never know what you're gonna find in them.
How's it going, Mr. Stash?
Could be coins.
No, you know what these are? These are cotter pins.
Ah, yeah.
Pretty large. I could actually use these around the shop, so it's always good. Can't have enough of those. We have some ultra cheesy art thingy. We have what has to be the world's oldest stapler because it's called paper fastener. It's called bump paper fastener.
I bet you that's worth some money.
Probably. Actually pretty cool to use. It's kind of like the easy button from Staples.
There it is. Somebody wants what? Somebody wants stupid money. Let's see. Hang on.
Go to sold.
$37.
Sold?
Yep.
All right. This box looks interesting. This almost looks in line with the I don't know what it is. With the telescope, maybe. That's
a Jew's harp.
a what?
A Jew's harp. It's a musical instrument.
Oh, really?
It's the musical instrument that Snoopy played.
Oh. There's a there's like a 6-leaf clover image on it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to make that out. Probably not.
Nah, you'd have to research. It's probably 30s.
It's brass.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that this piece survived next for all you women out there.
You're probably talking. Oh, that's kind of cool. That's neat.
Yeah. You know, usually these break.
You're probably talking $20 for the harp.
Oh, here's a mini magnifier or a telescope, whatever.
Looks like a lens.
It does. It does something. I'm not sure what. It has little reliefs on the side of it.
It's for focusing. I think it's for like a telescope eyepiece.
Yeah, it spins. Yeah.
It's brass.
We got some shop goggles. Old school. Oh, here's the men for that car. That little fire truck. Is a lone cactus. I remember these. Remember these magnets?
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of those.
Old school.
There's a tin clown here. And a tin horse guy.
That looks like part of a game or something.
Mm. Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, here we
Kind of
go.
lost track of my head, but you're probably close to $1,000. And it goes in the Eric box. 37 millimeter on the bottom, right? What's it say on the bottom? It should be 37.
PDPS 236 1.17. And there's something else I can't really read. 3708.
Yeah, let me see it again. Let me see the bottom. Okay, can you unscrew it?
I ain't unscrewing this thing, man. That's why I'm giving it to you.
Try to unscrew it.
The hairpiece.
It could be Bakelite.
Actually, it does look Bakelite. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go with Bakelite on that.
Yeah, try to unscrew that top piece carefully.
The top piece?
The brass and the head should separate.
Yeah, I ain't unscrewing crap. Man.
Seriously, you need to do it.
No, I don't need to do it.
Yes, you do. It should pop. It should just pop right off.
I don't need anything to pop. Okay, it's right over there. This box is still halfway full, if not more. That's just an empty. Here's some shell casings.
Yeah, 308 probably, or 30-06. Those are garbage.
Actually, there's a whole bunch of bullets in here. Nice thing.
Huh.
But there's also some other stuff. There's like military pins.
Yeah, those are ribbons. Yeah, those aren't really worth anything.
Most of this is just ammunition.
You sit off the side.
Bigger one. They're all empty cases. The case is chocolate ration. Eat slowly as desired.
The case is actually cool. Yeah.
Alright, more figures.
Hey, slide that telescope over into Eric's pile too.
Yeah, right. And we have like a little desk thingy here.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like much. Actually, maybe there's some advertising pens. People's Coal Supply. Bunch of banks. Creative art. There's some goo that's stuck there. There's a figure. Yeah, this looks so that broke. Oh, there's a nickel. Made a nickel on it. All right,
You're already up.
there we go. Oh, yet another spool of wire. That's 4 now. stamp pad. These old ones have value? Actually, it's never used.
Never been inked. That one probably does have value then.
Even got the baby shoes.
Those are canvas though, right?
Yeah, they're early. Yep. I don't know. I think that's on the Domi side.
Nah, you get those. You'll be able to get them up there.
Scoop?
A flour scoop or a sugar scoop.
Actually, this is nice. It's a little 3-inch square. Cool brass design on it.
Yeah. See,
At least worth
it's a
10.
tool auction after all.
We have an old sponge. It's amazing what you find here, folks. A little cup with a, remember these? Tavern pipe.
Who made it? You're surprised.
For the best Virginia weed. Oh, this might. Williamsburg Pottery.
Oh, okay, Williamsburg.
Lightfoot, Virginia.
$27.99.
It's in there. I don't want to take it out though, but
Oh, come on now. You can act like a hobbit.
it looks just like when it's in the box. Here's one of those articulated mannequins
Yeah.
for dolls, I guess, clothing.
Yeah, it's an artist mannequin.
Artist, yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're not worth a whole lot.
One foot's missing, but I have it. It's in there.
Yeah, they just pop off. But
Yeah. Then we have a bunch of.
well, we do know that this auction came from. We're pretty sure it was that lady's. Had to be hers. It was an artist who passed away last year, and she was a listed artist. And it was Diana Siebler or something like that. And she had a lot. There was a lot of her art in there, so that makes a lot of sense having like an artist dummy and things like that.
Here's like a. Just a little
Notebook.
booklet thing. It says like identification card, and then like I guess for photos. But then there's Florida's Cypress Gardens.
Oh, little
These are little miniature postcards, I guess.
yeah,
No, just miniature pictures. Yeah.
travel thing. That's cool.
There's another one that says Cape Cod. There's another one, selected natural color photos. Thomas Edison's winter home.
I've been there.
We have 12 assorted views, mini postcards from Statue of Liberty.
That's cool.
Yeah. St. Augustine's and Storyland Village in Neptune. That's actually pretty good.
Well, that's a lot there. You don't want to piece them out.
Yeah. There's so many of these little action figures. Here's a box. Geez, I didn't even realize this company was in business for so long. It's a box of Whitman's.
Whitman's. That'd actually be good. I actually mailed out a 10 box from
Clean, too.
yeah, from it was a bonbonnettes from a New York hotel today. Sold it for like $10 or $12, something like that.
Okay. This looks like another souvenir thing. For nuts only, White-Faced Mountain Summit Memorial Highway.
Oh, that's cool. It's a Nutcracker then, right?
Yep. It's a whole, actually, geez, I didn't realize there was that much. It's a whole thing.
Oh, Nutcracker and Pix, yeah.
Kind of cool. Little souvenir piece.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy.
Ooh, this is neat. There's like a little bit of everything in this. This is a
I don't remember the lot you bought that had all this stuff. So
wall-mounted like coat
Okay.
hanger. But like, look, they all move.
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen one like that, and I've sold lots of coat hangers.
You can mount that on your wall, so you got a place to hang your coats.
Or sell it and make some money. Couple of sharpening stones. Oh, here, this is one of those. What do you call these again? Or
Oh, it's a
blotter or?
yeah, it's the blotter for when you do an ink. It's part of the desk set. It's
That's
cool
it.
though.
Yeah, it's like a little bear,
Yeah.
and it says Old Faithful Geyser, Yellowstone.
Oh, so it's a Yellowstone souvenir then too.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause that's nobody's used one of those in a long time.
That's gonna be a good seller. I'm sure. We got another shell.
That's see
Just
that's
pop
what
it out.
yeah, see that's what's on the inside. You need to pull that other one off to see if it looks the same.
That's all right.
It's 37 millimeter.
14 point something.
Yeah.
It's got a name on it. I don't know. It's interesting. Then we got, what is this, like a lettuce chopper or something?
Mm, I was gonna say dough cutter, but I don't think so. I don't know.
Oh no, don't hit the button and subscribe and share. I make so few videos, you're not gonna be happy. This is more for my amusement as well as yours.
Actually, it's because that way we can keep a record of what we bought and when we bought it. So when we find it 6 months later because we haven't put it up yet, we're like, oh, when did I get that?
There we go.
It's another scoop. Yeah. I mean, those are good primitives. You could put all those together and do well.
What does this do? Like,
It's an ice cream scooper.
is it really?
Yeah, that's a real good one. Yeah.
Has a number 5 stamped on it.
Yeah. I've got the name of all those because I did a bunch of research on them. I can't remember the name of them right off the top of my head, but that's an ice cream scoop.
Cool. Very cool. There's a little bag of blocks. It's like a little mini Jenga set.
Yeah, so I think it's a little mini puzzle that you have to
It
put
says
together.
puzzle, yeah.
Yeah.
Diamond puzzle. We'll keep that in the bag. I have no idea what that is.
Uh-huh.
And well, no, it's hollow on both sides, but
I've
no name.
seen that before. I can't remember what it is.
Maybe it goes to something else in here. There's a couple of these brackets that say little shelf brackets. They say Italy.
Those would probably be okay. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. The grabber, I guess.
it's a back scratcher.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, you probably you put some batteries in, it probably just rotates in and out, so it'll scratch your back.
Oh.
I mean, look. I mean, here's a back scratcher. See, I got one.
Well, I have an atomic one here.
Yeah, you got a powered one. I mean, I actually have to go up and down. Yours, you just hold it and it'll do it for you.
These little tiny action figures are everywhere. All right. There's a little tote thing of, this just looks like maybe office supplies. Let's see. Oh, there's a postcard. It's a little curled.
Yeah, real photo.
Some photos of flowers. Actually, this is good. There's some like artist brush parts.
Oh, I'm sure those are good. Yeah.
There's another sponge. Oh, there's some like artist paints in here.
Oh, artist lot then.
Yeah, there's brushes. There's a lot of brushes actually. And what's that? Big erasers. Like, yeah, this is all like artist stuff. There's a lot of these liquid gold pens. Deco color. They're all sealed. All right. I keep pulling these little action figures out of everywhere. They're like infesting this tote. All right. We're almost done, folks. We're getting to the very end of the box. Why, thank you, Bluegrass. All right. Here's a little box of stuff. Let's go through this. Hold on, some more action figures. Okay. All right. Let's see. We have a case, eyeglasses, I guess. No. No.
Oh, nice pen set. Who is it? Oh, Schaefer. The middle one, take the cap off. Is it fountain pen?
Well, it doesn't have. It's an eraser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it has 4 eraser heads, and there's 2 pens here.
Are they gold by any chance?
Well, they're golden color, but
You'd be surprised.
where's my loop?
Looks too shiny.
Yeah, I would say no. Well, there's something written here. July 1915.
It's patent. Yeah.
Yeah, it has the name of the company, but I can't quite make it out. It's different than the box. Something Colt. So we got like a little pen more. Oh, and then these are tips for pens, right?
Those can be really good. You're gonna have to kind of sort them, unfortunately.
There's a lot of them here, dude.
Yeah, you can sort them by style. But you'll find. I mean, I sold some Nicholsons and I was getting literally $30 a piece out of them.
This one says Falcon pen.
Probably the same thing.
Yeah, it's a whole big box of these.
Yeah.
Finest Scripto. There's a bunch of these LEDs.
Yep.
In the boxes. There's keys. No, what is this? Interesting. It's a metal.
That's odd.
It says something when I get the magnifier, though. It's tiny.
Break out your Firefly magnifier.
I think I might need to. Sir W.M. Sir W.M.A. Geez, I can't quite really read it. St. Peter's Comedy number 80 says In hoc signo vinces. So it's Latin and it's a cross.
I think
And Commander.
it's like a Knights of St. Peter's Commandery.
Possibly. Then we have an Award of Merit, $1 billion life service, Nationwide Life Insurance Company, like a medal, in a little box and pouch.
Hmm.
Oh, this is interesting. What's this? Souvenir of Miami, Florida. It's like a little pen with guys on the beach and stuff.
That's good. That'd be real good. I mean, $15-$20 good. Not like
It's kind of an Atlantic Steel Company piece.
Steel company stuff's always good.
Who's that?
It's just a artist ink pen.
Another pen, Knights of Malta. And we got Local and Long Distance Hauling Company. We have a 40th anniversary of the fire company. Agency. Here's like a little thing. It's another blotter, maybe? Yeah, it's another unused blotter.
Cool.
There's more of those artist pens. Stuff. There's a little gavel. Doesn't say anything though.
Nah,
A little souvenir thing.
like the newest thing in there.
Yeah. This one's odd. What's this say? June week 1952. What the heck is this? Okay. I don't know what this. It looks like a pen.
Mm-hmm.
You open it, and it's got like just a steel piece. It's heavy.
Is it a magnet?
No. I don't know what it does.
Looks like it holds staples or something. I mean, it's weird.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's a name on the front. It says stapler.
Am I good or what?
How is that even? Oh,
It's probably just a spare place to hold spare staples. You can put it in your pocket, and you've got a little pocket stapler or something.
interesting. Good job, Eric. Good job. Credit where credit is due. This envelope just has some letters. All right. More leads. Farm Bureau Insurance Company. It's a nice.
Yeah.
Files, rasps, tools, and steel. Oh, compliments of Heller Brothers.
There you go.
That's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heller makes great files. I don't know if they're still in business. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Weren't we just talking about this kind of stuff the other day?
I don't know. What is it? Because I can't see it.
It says Pan American.
Oh, that's a Pan American Games medal, it looks like. Pan American. That's what I would assume. I mean,
Let's see, there's a date on it. September 17th, 1901, patented. Couple little flags. Couple of skeleton keys. Compass.
Pan American Expo was in 1901. So it's probably a souvenir of the expo.
Oh, okay. Here's a little Archimedean drill.
Yep.
It's cute. Can't say I've seen one this small. Maybe be part of a children's set.
Mm.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Is that it?
One more, well, two more pieces. We have a purse filled.
Filled with what? Oh, that's right.
Clay marble.
Yeah. I forgot about the marble.
Yeah.
They look like Bennington marbles, so.
And we have a large box of vintage marbles.
Yeah, we got a bunch of shooters in there.
Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Another bullet. Oh, here's a little piece of that wooden boat from a while back, a cleat. Right in there. Amazing what you find in this marble box. These aren't super old. There's some good ones. That one's kind of neat.
Yeah, I gave up on dating marbles.
Actually, this one's good.
Yeah, there's just too much hassle there. Too much. Piece of glass. I mean, they can make a big piece of glass look old or new, and there's a lot that goes into it.
There must be like 200 marbles in this box.
Yeah, more than that, I bet.
All right, I think that is it.
Cool.
Ugh.
So that's what about $900 get you.
Yep. I'm even more tired now than when we started. It's so funny after you like unload everything you get, like, and you look around and it's spread out all over the place. You're like, crap. I got a lot of work to do.
The fun is in the research and the buying, and now you got to actually do the work and turn around and list it. And it's fun going through it when you don't know exactly what you got, but yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown. That's the hardest part about this is, you know, you got to get out and get it listed and sold now. So yeah, I think you're going to do really well on this one.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of really good pieces right off the bat. I could sell just a couple of pieces and get my money back instantly.
Yeah, better than I thought, actually.
Think so? Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're going to do a lot better than you thought. But,
oh man, yeah. Now I'm yawning.
all right. Well, like I said, we'll do another one of these Friday or Saturday. It'll probably be on my channel. So if you haven't subscribed to mine, go to my channel because I haven't done a video in forever. So it wouldn't surprise me if you guys haven't subscribed to me. But we'll see.
Yeah, I don't support that channel, so
yeah,
I'm just gonna have a cardboard standee of myself on the. Oh wait, we forgot one thing, Eric. You bought something else.
Oh wait, yeah, I got to show my last thing here. You know, my money piece.
I was protecting this the entire trip. I kept it in my keister. Remember from Pulp Fiction?
Pulp Fiction, yeah. We'll take it out of the bag and show everybody.
A vintage pocket watch. Oh.
It's a Hanes London pocket watch, and it's key wound, and the research I've done, I think it's going to be $300 to $400. I paid $75 for this.
I think it's worth $20, so we'll see who wins.
Well, I'll trade you for the telescope, you know. So yeah, it's actually engraved and everything. It's hard to see in here, but it's actually a nice pocket watch. Key wound, you know, stopped making key wine really 1870s, 1880s. So
I'm so tired. You can't read this, or it's not English.
it's English. Remember, we read it before.
Hold on.
It's just in script. So.
Four holes jeweled. Arnold's London. Escapement. Cylinder escapement. 4 holes jeweled.
It was a shot in the dark. I did a little research, and I found some other ones that sold for quite a bit of money, and that was at my top dollar, or 75 on it. So
I'll put it back in the case until you get here.
all right. All right. Well, we appreciate you everybody stopping by.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Right under two hours. Good time there.
Oh, great. Awesome. Everybody be well. Have fun. Enjoy life.
Yep. Peace
Later.
out. See you on Wednesday.